I figured out how to alter time and space by using oneself's mind and oneself. There are millions of ways to alter your own perceptions. The key is to find these perceptions and find out how to alter them. We are all connected in an intertwined idea of consciousness. This new consciousness that is evolving and arriving to us now is a state of being. The state of being human. The idea of being human. Not just the manifested form of being human as material, but as spirit and material combined as one. The fact that you and your higher self do live together. And the fact that you and your higher self are connected to God. And this God is your own creation. What you perceive to be God is a perception. Perception itself is the basis of life. Everything in life is a perception of one another, but we all mirror these images and thoughts off each other, which creates our own reality. But it's not just our own reality, it's everyone's own reality combined with everyone else's reality individually. The individual has the true power. It's not the collectiveness of the power. It's the understanding of oneself. Because when one understands oneself, they become enlightened. The enlightened beings are the ones that are aware more of the fact that we are more than just what we say we are. We are anything that we want to be, and anything that we have to understand from that is inside. If you want to overcome your barriers and your problems, you have to look within. Looking within is also self-reflection. It's basically looking at yourself through a mirror. To understand oneself, you have to look through this mirror of self-reflection. This will better understand how that we became who we are, and how we are what we are today. The fact that we are more than just this physical form. The fact that we are more than just the soul. The fact that we are everything, anything, and everything all together, all at once. We are everywhere, anywhere, and all over the place. But when one realizes this factor and realizes how close we are to our own divine self, one understands that rules are made by rules. There are no rules, but the rules are what help us develop ourselves. It is this idea and principle of rules that guides us to do things that we want to do or not do. But sometimes these rules are tweaked by others around us. They are tweaked by some that have more control and knowledge than we do. And because they have more control and knowledge than we do, we tend to lose ourselves in their own image. Create your own image for yourself and realize who you are. For we are free beings among this free world, but it is our subconscious and our suppressed memories that create the hell that we see. It is not only that the fact that people starve is because we're starving ourselves. All these organizations and everything organization-wise to fight these things never really solves the problem completely. It does mend to it a little bit, but the full completion, you have to find the root of the problem. And the root of the problem goes all the way back to our own selves. The fact that we've created our own selves. We've created our own environment. We've created the own place that we stand right now. And the more that we take responsibility for that own time space that we live in right now, the more we become in the present moment. And when you're in the present moment, things start to change. Because it's the reflection of past and future thoughts that actually cause the illusion that we see in front of us. If we understand that we are more than what we are, that we have more than just a soul, that we are a bigger key part of this evolution, I believe that we are combined with not only our own higher self, but our higher self becomes part of us because we recognize it. And when we recognize our higher self, it works with us. And we become the pilot, and our brain becomes the tool. Instead of us being the tool, but we are a tool in a way because everything is a tool. Right now I'm being a tool telling you what I believe and what I think. That is the point of being a tool, to influence, to guide, to direct. So, if we are all tools, then who is controlling our minds? Is it us controlling our minds, or other people controlling our minds by our own subconscious thoughts and ideas? Is it only that our subconscious mind is really the result of ourselves? Are we a result of our own subconscious mind and theories? Tell me what you think of this, and let me know if you think I might be on the right path. So I'm pretty sure that I've seen and have a better understanding of this reality, which is my reality. But if you understand your reality as well, you are part of the key of understanding everyone else's reality. Because I believe we are interconnected with consciousness, and consciousness is a new evolutionary start of ourselves. This is the beginning, not the end. It never will end, because this is the very beginning of us being aware. The more you become aware of something else, the more you understand it, and the more knowledge you have. Some use this for control, some use this for other devices as well. But we are more when you think you are human. We are not truly human till we accept ourselves.